So how's it going there? So I'm going pretty good. So today's my last day here in Iceland. I don't know if you can see in the mountains on the back. There's been some snow in the last 2 days, so things are going to get colder here. It's going to snow more. There's actually some snow on that mountain, a bit up there. And I'm going to be out of here. And yes, this feeling of having to leave and feeling a lot of sadness around that is just getting stronger. So I only have a few hours left here, and Svavar, my friend, is going to come and pick me up. And that's going to be awesome to see Svavar. But I'm going to be really sad to leave here. It's been 3 weeks and a few days, 23 days. And it feels like it's been a year. There's been so much creative work done that I've done about a year's worth of creative work in 3 weeks. I've written from scratch, recorded, mixed, mastered, made film clips for, written out lyrics and chord sheets for about 25 songs in 3 weeks. A lot of those songs, I would say, are good songs. A good majority of those. And so that's been amazing. Listen to how quiet it is here. There's just so much peace and quiet, and I've talked about that from day one. And it's something I want to remember to take with me, is the quiet, or the need for it, to tap into it more often. To go away on meditation retreats, or to tap into it daily at home, meditating. It is such a source of nourishment and enlightenment and calm, joy, gratitude, all that stuff. So it's really amazing. So this video could go on for a really long time, where I could talk about all the ins and outs of being here. But if you've been following the journey of me in the cabin, you will know a lot of it. There's not much that has happened since yesterday that has really changed, except I wrote a really cool song today called "It Is the World That Will Die." So this morning when I woke up, I thought about how this is my last day here and what do I need to get done, and then I thought about, what if it was my last day on planet Earth? What would I do? And it's a really good question to ask, because immediately important people come to mind and important things come to mind. Like, I want to finish that song and get that into the world before I go, because no one else can do it. And that's true for anything that you do in your life. No one else can do it for you. No one else can do it the way you would do it. And whatever your life's work is, to get on it. Right now! Pause this video and get on with doing the thing you're here to do. Or as soon as this video finishes. Because there's going to be, some gems of wisdom in here, of course. Time is precious, life is precious. Find out who you are, what you're here to do, and get on with doing it, and don't let anyone stop you. Because there's going to be one person that tries really hard, and that's going to be you. And the way I see life at the moment is that it's all about returning to what I already know and living that, and not letting the rest of the world distract me from what I'm here to do. And to get onto it. So I think that's a pretty good parting message. Except to say, if you're watching this, I highly recommend you do something like this in your lifetime at some point. Go away and experience solitude. It sounds like either a stupid thing to do or a scary thing to do. And when I've talked to people about either coming to this cabin or doing, I've done 10-day silent meditation retreats. And one of the first responses people have is, oh my God, I could never do that. I'd be so scared to do that. And I was scared the first time I did it too. But this very simple thing of experiencing solitude allows you a great gift of experiencing yourself without all of the filters and colouring and shading and influences of other people and your environment that you're used to being in. You get to remove all of those contexts, and then the only question you are left with is, well, who am I? Who am I now without, my house and the car that I drive and my friendship circles and the pub I go to hang out, whatever. When I remove all those things, who am I? And that is probably the most important question you have to answer in your lifetime. I think it is for me. And so I would highly recommend doing something like this. It doesn't have to be Iceland. Make it Antarctica. Go to Morocco. Go Mongolia. Go wherever. Just go just outside your hometown. I'm sure an hour outside of most massive cities in the world is a place where you can find some quiet. So, I have precious hours left, and so I'm going to get into wrapping a few things up, taking a walk around here, saying goodbye to this place, and then really my most important task for this afternoon is to actually let go of this place and turn my attention to where I'm going, which is also really exciting. From here, I get to meet up with my sweetheart, who I haven't seen or spoken to in 23, 24 days, and then go to Berlin, a city that I absolutely love, where I lived for 4 years and played music. I'm going to go there for a month and have an awesome time reconnecting with that place, reconnecting with my sweetheart, and reconnecting with the world, and making plans to bring this music in a big way to the rest of the world, to you and to 6 billion other people. That's my mission. So if you've been on this journey with me, whether you've watched all the videos, some of the videos, none of the videos, and you're just watching this, I want to thank you for experiencing this with me, for being patient during boring parts of videos, for being open and interested in seeing a journey like this unfold, and for being an awesome human being. Because if you're watching this, I believe we are connected somehow. We have enough overlap and wavelength synchronization that we're on some kind of path together, and I think that's really beautiful. I think it's awesome, and I think you're awesome. And this is not the end of our path. I think we will get to know each other better over the years and decades, and I hope to meet you soon. So, having said all that, I'm gonna go have an awesome time, finish off some songs, might run a hot tub, walk around, finish off some journaling, take some photos, clean up, and get the next chapter underway. So all the best to you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.